And switching gears now, as universities around the globe approach open house season, this year online, of course, because of COVID, so are post-secondary institutions in Israel, including the IDC Herzliya. Check out this report from Chana Rifkin.
The IDC Herzliya is known as a forward-thinking and entrepreneurial university. All its programs, whether it be business, government, or any other track offered, follow the same principles, heightening career opportunities upon graduation. The various different tracks include degrees in the fields of government, economics, business and innovation, organizational behavior and development, machine learning and data science, and digital innovation, all of which allow students to live in Israel while studying in English and at the center of high-tech innovation and counterterrorism training. With each track comes opportunity to work with real-life companies and network with the Israeli and worldwide communities. The MBA in Healthcare Innovation, for example, partners with Tel Aviv Sheba Medical Center to provide students with practical experience at Sheba's Advanced Innovation Lab, among other internships, as they train to become future leaders, leading transformation in the industry.
And it brings together all the unique elements of Israeli innovation and academics to provide an MBA experience which is unparalleled.
And the up-and-coming human-computer interaction track is an interactive experience allowing for students with an interest in digital innovation to develop an understanding of the digital world and learn how to influence it.
The program is relevant to many career paths. First, product teams, UX design, UX research, and interaction design. But also for people that want to innovate interactive technologies in the fields of robotics, product innovation, physical digital interactions, augmented reality, virtual reality.
This track is project-based, giving students the option to develop their own personal passions or to work with industry partners. Some veteran degrees include organizational behavior economics, an 11-month MBA, and 3 government tracks, all of which have notable track records in producing professional and prepared graduates for their respective industries.
Join us. I look forward to seeing you among our students at IDC.
For more information on how you can boost your career with the IDC Herzliya's International Graduate Program, visit www.idc.ac.il/en.
All right, let's speak with the head of the MA in Counterterrorism, Professor Boaz Ganor, about the graduate programs at the IDC and what it has to offer to its advanced graduate students. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
So first of all, I'd love to hear more about the counterterrorism program that you're running there. And if somebody does want to study counterterrorism, why should they do it in Israel?
Well, I think it's obvious. Counterterrorism, it's definitely obvious because we are the spearhead of the field globally. Unlike many other MA degrees, and we have many of them at IDC Herzliya, on that matter, on counterterrorism and security studies, we are regarded as the leading institution in the world, and we have dozens of students which are coming to Israel. Some of them are not even Jews, I have to say. They are coming because they want to expand their horizon and learn. And that's what makes IDC as a whole, and this discipline as well, so unique, because we combine academic excellence on one hand and a lot of practical experience, and the students are getting both in a very condensed manner. Usually an MA degree is 1 year or 2 years, depends which track. They get everything that they can get from the Israeli experience in this field, and also the academic approaches. Since it's an international program, we have an international class, of course, and by the way, IDC Herzliya is the biggest international campus in Israel. Although we are not very big university, but we're a spearhead of the private academic institutions in Israel, and we have most of the international students are coming to the IDC campus in order to learn there. And this gives the ability also to get experience from other countries, coming from other students. Sure.
So if somebody comes, studies counterterrorism in this program, what kind of careers could they look forward to in the future?
First of all, we are talking about an MA degree. Now, MA degree, at least in my view, and this is a general observation, it's aimed towards 2 types of students. Those who just finished their undergraduate degrees, having a BA, and now they would like to focus in their elderly life in a subject matter that interests them and develop a career there. Those are the first type of students that we have in an MA program, any MA program. The second type is the mid-career students, those that already started to work in the field, and now they want to expand their knowledge and to gain more experience in order to climb in the levels of their own career altogether. In counterterrorism, we have both of them. We have those which are interested in getting into a career in counterterrorism, and career in counterterrorism goes to different fields. It could be private sector, consulting firms, technological companies, and so on and so forth. It could be, of course, governmental institutions, security services from all over the world, intelligence, military, police. It could be academia. The field of counterterrorism starts to be in demand globally, and this is an interdisciplinary phenomenon. Think about any academic discipline that you have in mind, and you find relevance to terrorism. Psychology, sociology, political science, law, criminology. All of those students are interested to learn counterterrorism, and they come to IDC to learn that.
So how many MA programs does the IDC offer? And I have to ask, how has the curriculum been affected during the pandemic?
So let me say, first of all, I think we have more than a dozen tracks of an MA. IDC is focusing mainly on social sciences, but we have also computer science and other schools which are focusing in that. But IDC stands for the Interdisciplinary Center, and that's what we are all about. We are on interdisciplinary approaches. I told you about the interdisciplinary approach in counterterrorism, but you can see that in every possible field. Now, the latter part of the question is very interesting, because I have to say that I was very skeptical when the coronavirus crisis erupted. I said to myself, this probably will prevent from students to join us. We have the peak year probably ever in the interest of students. Students around the world understand the unique capability to gain this knowledge today online with the Zoom, without the need to travel to Israel. Some of them are still going on with their career and getting their MA degree in those different disciplines altogether. Others canceled their trips around the world and didn't succeed yet to find a new path of career, because this is not the time to find new career activities. So they build their tools and their arsenal of knowledge by joining us to our MA programs.
Well, at least the pandemic is having some good influence in some way on the world. All right, Boaz Ganor, thank you so much.
Thank you.